To create your website, you'll be using Adobe Dreamweaver. This is version CS4. The version which is in college is CS5. They're pretty much the same in terms of the way they laid out the features and the tools you can use. But to begin with, before you actually start to make anything, it's advised, in fact it's part of the coursework, but you've got to set up a folder for your assets, your images, your audio, your videos, and your web pages to be saved into. So please make sure you set up a folder to begin with before you actually come on to using Dreamweaver. Once you have your folder set up, click on Create New and HTML, and you will have a blank canvas then to start working with. This is currently on the design view. You can also look at the coding behind it, the HTML coding. So if I start to type something actually on my web page, you'll see then it actually starts to appear here within the HTML coding. And if I get rid of it, you can get rid of it there as well. You could, if you wanted to, just specifically use the HTML coding to create your web page. But the videos I'm going to be showing you, we will do a little bit of split screen. Most of the time we'll be at the design view. Over on the right hand side, like you can see, I've got my set out as designer. There are various different setouts you can use, but the videos I'll be showing will be using the designer view, so I suggest you use that one just to make life a bit easier for you. And secondly, you will probably have the common menu set up here where you can add hyperlinks and various different things, but for most of the videos I'll be using, in fact all of them, I'll be using the layout options. Now, to actually see your website, to actually preview it in a browser, whatever browser that might be, you first have to save your web page. So if you go to File and Save As, and in that folder you should have set up like I have here. Always make sure you give your page an appropriate name, and then you'll see the tab changes to show that it's that. And if I just go back to that point of typing in something, and you'll see a little star appears to say that this hasn't been saved, so File Save or Control S to do it again, and then I can go to File, Preview in Browser, or press F12 for it to load in Internet Explorer. In this case, I actually use Microsoft Edge, so I'm not going to use that option. But back within that folder, if I, on the Home tab, click on the Open options, and then you can see there's different things you can open it with. I'm actually going to open mine in Microsoft Edge. It will then preview our web page with the word something appearing, because at this stage that's all we actually have.